To see this guitar, oh man, I might have a couple videos here, but I'm going to lay this out on this for you so you can see this. So, someday I'll take it apart and I'll show you. But this is a Stella, okay? And if you look, that is a beautiful, beautiful book match top on this guitar. Beautiful. And it's got some Seymours in it. Seymour Duncan pickups. Upgraded potentiometers. But this guitar, don't be fooled. Do not be fooled by this guitar. This Stella will blow your mind. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. I put some different machine heads on it, or tuners. Heavy? Oh yeah, she's real. But she's also really beautiful. Stella, this model Stella, they did an absolutely great job with this guitar. Absolutely great. I mean, if there's a place between a Gibson Les Paul and an Epiphone Les Paul, this guitar stands in between them. This particular one. And that's no lie. If you ever had the chance to play it, you would understand. It is a super good guitar. I don't know. Just something about it. You know, and one thing as a luthier that I'll tell you, there's just some guitars that stand above the rest. You know, there's just something about them. You know, the way that the wood is, the way that the construction is, the tightness of the grains. I mean, there's just something about it. And this one here stands in its own little realm of guitars. Now, with that being said, oh yeah, I need this stand for upstairs. My new Gibson. This is the 59. I don't know if you guys seen my other video, so I'll show you this one. This one here is a collaboration with a Gibson Custom Shop. This is a 59 Les Paul. As close as you're going to get it, you know. Outside of, you know, $10,000-$12,000 from, you know, the custom shop. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Book match top. Got the long tenon in it. All CTS potentiometers. Yeah. And it's really nice. It's got the Gibson 2 and 3 Pro Buckers in it. It's a really, really super nice guitar. So, you know, trust me, there's a lot of great guitars out there, guys, for great prices. There's always room for improvement. Underneath that, there's another Les Paul. Actually, no. Yeah, I think there's one down there in that box. And then in that bag is another Paul Reed Smith, which I'm fixing to change the pickups out of that one, and I'm putting something really crazy in there. And I've got all the stuff upstairs to do it. I just haven't had the time. Back there is an original G&L S500. Sometime we'll talk about that one. Back there is a Carvin guitar. Really nice. Faded out nice. It really did. It's old. I gotta refret it. I just, you know, haven't messed with it any. There's an original Kramer. It's an original Kramer. Yep. It's an old bird right there. Yep. That neck pickup. Sometimes somebody in the chat tell me what they think that neck pickup is. That neck pickup right there is probably worth, I don't know, $400 or $500 for that neck pickup. Just that pickup right there. Oh, yes. That's an original, too. Yep. So you can guess what that is. And that Epiphone back there? See that Epiphone? See it? Well, as you can see, everything still looks new, right? Well, the case for it is right here. This is the Metal Apocalypse Epiphone. And funny story about that one is the neck was destroyed on it, right? I mean, it was destroyed. So, what I did was, I made a new neck and I put the Epiphone logo back on it. You know, just for me. Because it is an Epiphone. And I never finished it up, but I put it back together. But I built the neck on that. I sure did. That's ebony fretboard too. And I just put it back together. Someday I'll take it back apart and finish it up. So I got a few things. Sometime I'll go through each guitar. You know, we'll look at it and check them out and see how they sound and what we can do to fix them. This was a project that had a kid helping me out with. Yeah, well, he kind of went a little overboard on stuff, but yeah, didn't make out very well. He had quite the idea of doing something, though. I'll hand that to him. But yeah, one of these days I'm going to have to go back and redo this. But hey, he tried, you know. He put some of my gemstones that I cut in it, which I thought was cool, but I'm going to have to go back through and take all that junk off of there and try to make it look right. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you. There's 2 parts to the video. There's a part 1 and part 2. Just kind of going through on my Saturday. Tomorrow's my auction, so just wanted to show you some of the stuff that's going on. So, lots of stuff to go over in the future. So I ask you to like, share, subscribe. You know, tell family members of what I do. I do all kinds of stuff, you know. I like to try to educate people in the ways of many different things, you know, guitars, amps, whatever. Am I an expert on everything? You know, I'd like to say none of us are really experts. Some of us know more about a specific model, or you know about a specific bridge, or a pickup, or an amp. We might study it. But you know what? When it comes down to it, nobody knows everything. I'm still learning all the time. Constantly learning. So, if you like my videos, like, share, subscribe. You know, the more videos I do, maybe more people will start to come, and hopefully I can get over the mark and start getting monetized. I'd love to. You know, if I could start bringing in a lot of people, then I could start maybe building a guitar every so often and giving one away, or getting some in and modify them and give them away. But I just can't afford to do that without having some extra money, guys. I'm sorry, I just can't. You know, I'm not going to take food out of my family's mouth, you know, to try to, you know, do the other part. But, you know, from time to time, through donations, people donating through PayPal to me and stuff like that, you know, maybe I can afford to do it. And I look forward to doing it. You know, I like to bring smiles in people's faces. I like to make people happy. I like to give people something that, you know, they never had, or, you know, they dream of, you know, and do the best that I can do. So, hope you like my videos, and hopefully you guys have, yeah, son. Hopefully, you know, you stop by to my auction tomorrow night, 5 p.m., which is the 31st of January. Stop by, see what I got. I got a few different things, you know, lots of coins. And let me tell you guys, get prepared, because silver's about to go through the roof. I've been watching the last few days. I've been telling people for years, you know. It's only a matter of time when silver starts to perk its way back up. And I'm going to tell you, it's getting there. So, wait as long as you want to wait, but you're going to be waiting, and then all of a sudden it's going to break loose, and what's going to happen? You're going to miss the boat. I missed the boat on a lot of things in my life. And the one thing that I've always been pretty constant with is guitars and wood crafting and my coins, because I like them. And I like to help other people get ahead, even if it's a little bit, a little bit at a time. It's not just going out and buying thousands of dollars worth of stuff. You pick up 50 here, 100 there, a couple hundred there, whatever. That's the way you do it. You stack at your level. You collect at your level. And that way, whether the price goes up or down, you're not too far into it to where it just rocks your world. People say, oh, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. Well, I'll tell you what, silver's doing a lot better than gold. So, maybe it's the time. And it's a lot easier to get involved in, initially. So, anyway, with that, I wanted to show you guys one more thing. So, when you come down here and you're looking around, right, you say, oh my God, what's Rev doing, right? Let me show you something that's really cool. When I plug this in, look at the lights. I got lights everywhere. That cool? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I got some cool lights set up here. I can shut them off or I can turn them on. And then over here, on this wall, if I unplug this, and I can take this plug here, and plug this one in, and then I can hit this button, which is kind of cool, and then I got a strobe light that goes on here, and I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me put you somewhere here real quick, and then I will go do something real quick so you can see the other level of it. Show you guys real quick. So when I get in my freaky mood, this is what it looks like. So, I come down here and rock out sometimes with the lights out. Just do the strobe thing, right? Looks pretty cool. You'd have to be down here jamming for a while to get the salinity of it. Kind of gives you that on-stage effect. I like it. It's kind of cool. Looks good off the guitars too. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Making a lot of videos, and you're probably all getting bored with me, but this is my world. This is what I like to do, and I hope that one day that you can do it. You don't always have to have the most expensive of anything to make yourself a collection of something. Remember that. Be diversified. Have some fun with your life. Enjoy life. Because tomorrow, it might all be gone. So when I leave this world, at least I leave this world knowing that I tried to do my best for humanity, make people happy, make myself happy, and I leave a little bit of a legacy behind myself. So, anyways, love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Take care. Remember, do something good for somebody today. Tell somebody you love them. And we'll see you next time. Reverend Bob is out of here. See ya!